Hello, can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. So welcome everyone with today's session. So let's get started. Now, of course, we talked about Kubernetes in our previous session, and like we discussed, we are going to talk about the Terraform today, right? And Terraform monitoring. These are the two important concepts which we have, and then we would be completed over here, right? So one second. So meanwhile, we are going for that part. If anyone having any kind of doubts or questions.
Yeah, hi Anas, Anand this side.
Yes,
So,
yes, go ahead.
yeah, Anas, can you share some interview question related to Kubernetes? What is generally asked in interview?
Uh, I have in fact available for almost all the tools there. One second. Uh, just check this link.
Where you said Anas in the chat, team chat.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Perfect. Just give me 1 second.
I'm unable to see the Teams chat here.
The link which I posted in the chat window, you're not able to see that.
Yeah.
Let me post it up in the WhatsApp group. Second messages.
Yeah. Thank you.
So in this one, we have actually like you're going to see like multiple documents there, and see that's a public repository, so technically you should be able to access it. Like you should have an access on this one.
Yes, Anuj.
All right, perfect, great, wonderful. So that's what we have here, and we are definitely going to see those kind of in like a viewpoint. So this is what we have now. Let's get started. Um Now, technically, yes, we have gone through, the AWS also a little bit there, where we actually like went on and we have launched some virtual machines, right? So we have taken care of that part. So we launched the virtual machines. We had the infrastructure because I mean, of course, if I'm talking about the automations, almost everything we are automating over here, right? So we are taking care of the automations right over here in this one. So what about the automation where we are going to see like how we are going to manage the resources effectively? So what essentially we get over here is like we will be able to see an kind of an tool. So Terraform is something which is available there. Now, of course, when the Terraform was not there, so people were managing it. It's not like this is the tool without which no one actually worked on anything there. So it's not there. The organizations were doing the implementations, but the only difference is that with this particular approach, we pretty much went on with the process on how the things moved up, and we are able to manage a very good components here. So Terraform people were not having, so they went on. They had the the different scenarios. Someone was using Ansible, someone was using Linux shell script, someone using like AWS CLI. So they were in one or way, or another way, they were just trying to manage the things on within automation there. But having said that, we definitely had the concepts where we have an understanding on how the things are going to be managed and it's going to be maintained in a better way. So that's where the Terraform tool comes in. Now, one more issue without before Terraform, which was there in the market, that for example, you are working up, let's say, as a cloud engineer, right? So you are working upon AWS. Now, today you are working upon AWS, which means like you will be using, let's say, you're using AWS tool for managing the things. Now that is going to be an what I can say as an expensive part. Why? Because you will be depending on the AWS tool for that, which is fine. But tomorrow you go to Azure Cloud, then you go to Google Cloud. So these things keeps on fluctuating. You keep on moving to a different tool. So when you are keep on moving to a different tool, so in that case, what's going to happen is that you are essentially going to see that there are different mechanisms which is available. Like we will be able to essentially see like how the different wayouts are going to be maintained here. So that's a key aspect. That's the like the part which is going to be performed here. Right now, Terraform is there. It's open source in nature, and the best thing about the Terraform is that it's cloud agnostic, which means that you can use the Terraform tool to manage any cloud, be it AWS. You are talking about the AWS, Azure Cloud, Google Cloud. Doesn't really matter if tomorrow a new cloud also comes in there. So we will be able to see like that kind of an aspects which is going to be present here. So we will be having these options like these kind of in like in scenarios which we will be able to receive, and we will be able to have a kind of in different scenarios, different options altogether here.
Do you mean
Mhm.
HashiCorp Terraform? Okay, which will be compatible for all the cloud platforms.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Right. So definitely that's an option which is available there, and we will be able to automate it. Like, and there is a lot of automation which is going to be present, and we can try it out which with on this particular part here. So that's a value part. That's a, like the important thing which we will be able to take it out here. So different aspects are there, and we will certainly be able to see like how these mechanisms are going to be driven. And the good thing is that if you are like working, because uh, sometimes you might have to go and work on with the different multiple clouds. So in those cases, when you are working out with the different clouds, so in that case, certainly you need some mechanism, like some kind of an approach where it means like we have to go and reach out or manage different clouds at the same time. So if I'm working up on AWS and Azure cloud at the same time, so I definitely would require some piece of automation to be present over here. So these are some of the things, some of the advantages which we will be able to get it up over here, and we can see those kind of in like a value points here. So definitely that's the key aspect which is going to be available here. Right? Just give me 2 minutes. Just give me 2 minutes. So first, let's go for the installation. Depending on the OS, meanwhile, you go for the installation. Just give me 2 minutes. Let's do the installation there.
Anuj, are you there? Am I audible to everyone? Hello.
Yes, Anuj.
Is Anuj left the meeting or?
No, he will be back in some time.
Okay.
I think he took break.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've actually got an emergency, so I have to leave there. So let's continue tomorrow, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to rush. Let's continue tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, Anush.